Today on the channel, we got something extremely fun, especially for my G.I. Joe loving heart. From Grapplers and Gimmicks, we got Sergeant Slaughter 1 of 500 Throwback Edition.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Grapplers and Gimmicks retro wrestling unboxing and review. And today we got one of my absolute favorites. We got the 1 of 500 Throwback Edition Sergeant Slaughter. But for all your Grapplers and Gimmicks needs and your regime needs as well, hit up Pastel Toys, link in the description down below. Tell them Kyle sent you. And you guys know by now, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, see what the old Sarge is up to here. And this one is playing a lot of hits for me, especially as you guys know, I'm a G.I. Joe guy. You might even say I'm more of a G.I. Joe guy than a wrestling guy. I know, sacrilegious to some, but this one's got a lot of those G.I. Joe feels to it. Going back to the original 3 3/4 O-Ring days, even up to the Figure Subscription Club 25th anniversary days, or you could even say the Hasbro LJN version of Sergeant Slaughter, the mail-away version once upon a time. Playing a lot of hits, and I think a very smart business move by Mitch over there at Grapplers and Gimmicks. It's an easy repaint here. Give it a fabulous card. Give it a little bit of G.I. Joe blend in there. Maybe you'll get some G.I. Joe fans to jump in on this figure. I think this one plays a lot of hits for me, and we'll do some comparisons later on in this very video. And what's that, Todd McFarlane? What's a Nemesis Enforcer? Oh, you know I would love to tell you. Of course, once upon a time, I did meet Sergeant Slaughter. I've met him on numerous occasions, and I'll never forget the time. And long-time real ones know this story, but in a quick way, I saw Sergeant Slaughter, and I said, Sarge, what was it like when you had your toughest ever opponent? You guys battled back and forth, up and down. And he probably was like, is he talking about Iron Sheik? Is he talking about Warrior? Hogan? Maybe Pat Peterson? And then I hit him with Nemesis Enforcer. How did you beat Nemesis Enforcer? And that's when he looked at me dead in the eye and said, what's a Nemesis Enforcer? And I'll never forget it. Burned into my brain forever, but Sarge, always a nice guy to talk to. And since then, he does believe he knows what a Nemesis Enforcer is, I do believe. But Sarge looking good. I love that G.I. Joe inspired card art here. Very fun, very Hasbro style down here. Playing a lot of hits in the packaging department, 18 and up too. Sergeant Salute is his finisher for those that need to know. You got a little bit of the cross sell, always be promoting. You got the black and white on the back, and then you got Sarge down there, and you got a little tail of the tape. What's it say about our friend SGT Slaughter, Todd McFarlane? SGT Slaughter stands as one of the most recognizable and respected figures ever to step into the ring. As a proud, battle-tested hero, he embodied toughness, discipline, and perseverance, earning the trust and admiration of fans through sheer presence and unwavering conviction. Beyond wrestling, Sergeant Slaughter became a true pop culture icon, representing strength, honor, and leadership, both inside and outside the spotlight. His legacy as a fan favorite endures, defined by larger-than-life charisma and a lasting impact that transcends generations, and I would agree with that 100%. Looking very good. Like what I see here. 1 of 500 edition. Doesn't say it anywhere on here, though, but that's how it's been promoted. But you guys know I am a young Mr. Wizard, a young Beekman, a young Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yes, a young Mr. Wizard. I'm just playing all those hits there. I got to get him out of the package. That's what we do around these parts. So, can I get him out of the package? There we go. I do always appreciate Mitch. Most of the time here at the Grapplers and Gimmicks, they come off fairly smooth right there. So I like to see that. I like to see that. See you later. Goodbye. Frisbee style. And we do got the card. I do save all my carding, so I'd have to have a big old stack, just like the old Hasbro days. See you later. Goodbye. Let's get down to Sarge here. And this Sarge got a lot of accessories. A lot of accessories. We've seen a lot of this before, though, but we're going to dive into it. We're going to start with the American flag here, known in some circles as, of course, yes, Old Glory. Yes, Old Glory right here, waving that flag, looking very good. A nice feature here, nice accessory with this. I'm here for that. We do got the glasses with the Sarge here, looking very good. I like that as well. Looking nice. You got the band to keep them on the head so they don't fall off. We're here for that. We do got the old campaign cover of it's known. It always sounds weird to me, the campaign cover. I guess when you're on the battlefield, you're on a campaign in some ways. But we do got that going on. The brown hat here, you got the little emblem on the front. Looking very good. And what is this, like the swagger stick or something? Is that what these are called? I can't remember, but he's got his little swagger stick right here, ready to go. Ready to beat somebody with it if he needs to. Maybe some of those raw hides. And speaking of raw hides, we just unboxed Taurus, and Red Dog on the channel this week. So check out that unboxing, G.I. Joe Classified style, if you missed out. But now we're diving into the Sarge himself. He's got that whistle around his neck. Sarge, lay off the whistle. You're a little too whistly. But he's got that going on. But a very good younger Sarge, as it should be. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Got that chin, got that mustache, playing all those Sergeant Slaughter hits. Male pattern baldness, waits for no one, even the Sarge there. But does look good. I like the looks of it. I also like the skin tone on this one. I think it's a really nice, not too tan, not too pale, just right where it needs to be. Got the USA tank top, very G.I. Joe-like over the top. You got the wrist tape there in black, looking good. You got the what you gonna do, brother hand right here. He's gonna point to you with the old Slaughter salute. And then you got the gripping fisted hand over here. He can put the swagger stick in there. He can put, we're torn on this one a little bit. Do you put the flag in there, the swagger stick? We're gonna have to have a baggie. Gonna have to baggie some of this up. No way to store everything on him. He does got the very G.I. Joe pants here, very Flint inspired. Obviously, Flint, very fashion forward. The true leader of G.I. Joe, as we know, of course, around these parts. But he does got Flint's pants on, which is nice of Flint. Flint will give you the shirt off his back. He'll also give you the pants off his body. I don't know, whatever that means. Off his butt, maybe. And then you got the military boots down here as well. Is that the Marine logo or something close to it, I think. Got the black laces as well. Arms all the way over on the Sarge there, all the way around. Head back and forth, side to side. Waist articulation, smooth as butter. Beautiful articulation on these. Very, very nice. And that's all she wrote. Hassel Toy 2026. Made in China. No hole in the foot, though. So you're not going to be able to put him on a stand there. But I got to say, constant learning, constant improvement. I say that all the time. It's one of my mottos in action figure toy lines, but it's also a motto I use in my daily life. Constant learning, constant improvement. You got to do that. And I got to say, there's a lot of great toy companies out there. And there's some bad ones too, I'm sure. I mean, most of them are doing the best they can. They're doing the best they can, like just the 10 of Us once upon a time. You ever see that show? I think it was on TGIF Fridays, maybe. But constant learning, constant improvement is a thing. And Mitch has really done a good job getting better on all of his figures. So from where he started to where he's at now is night and day, I would say. Now, the hat does not stay on very well. If you just have it on your shelf, it'll be fine, I think. But a little sticky tack probably wouldn't hurt to put on there. Nobody wants the hat to fall off or lose the hat or something like that. If you're standing just like that, it's fine. But I'll probably put a little sticky tack under there just to make it a little bit snugger. That's my plan there. But we do got one extra accessory, which actually I don't like a whole lot. But once again, I think we get a little piece of sticky tack, and I'm just going to put that on his back, hidden there, because I don't want to put this in a baggie by itself. I can just see in my brain, I'll spend 12 hours trying to find this. That's what will end up happening. So I'm going to probably stick that on there. So looking very good. But let's compare it to the other one here. This was the first version. That's what we got with old Sergeant Slaughter, SGT Slaughter, as he's known in some circles. But it is a repaint of this one with some differences. He's got the shirt on. I like this. I like it a whole lot. I think this is a very warranted repaint. A lot of times, maybe they don't warrant a repaint. This one, I feel, works out for me really good. And then go back to the old days of Hasbro with Sergeant Slaughter right there, so you get some of that. I love that he kept the finger point from the Hasbro days. That's a nice touch, little Easter egg to the past. A lot of fun with this one. There's no doubt about it. But what say you guys? You picking this one up? You need Slaughter? You need more Slaughters? Bring your daughter to the slaughter like Iron Maiden? Possibly. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on this 1 of 500 G.I. Joe wrestling version of Sergeant Slaughter. Let me know if you're going to pick this one up or not. Check out, of course, Patreon. Check out YouTube channel memberships to support the channel. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is also the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, available where podcasts are found each and every single Tuesday. Like the video, subscribe to both my channels, and that's all we got. So for Sergeant Slaughter, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
I walk 47 miles of barbed wire. Use a cobra snake for a neck.